Hey, I'm Michael B2 Lighting Effects, and it's time to give away some free stuff. We haven't had a contest in a long time. Right now, I want you to tell me what kind of contest. I already know what I want to give away. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. But I want you to tell me what kind of contest you want us to have. We've had common contests, commercial contests, let's see, common contest, commercial contest, where we've counted seeds out of pumpkins and all kinds of stuff. So give me a good idea. We need something really, really good for a new contest here. And then give me a comment and tell me what kind of contest to have. Oh, so what am I going to give away? Well, I'll tell you in a second. But first, here's a few comments we got. Chad Ellis says, I wonder how cool it would be to put a mirror under one of these lights. This is the XS600 from ADJ, because we demonstrated this in a couple videos back, and it's a great light, shooting beams of light all over the place. Well, his idea is put a big mirror underneath it, so that every time the beams shoot downward, they're going to shoot back up on the mirror, and you're going to have like twice the number of beams. Interesting idea. I'm going to try that. Angry Whale says, imagine, check these out. He's talking about this again, the XS600. He says, imagine, here, have some coffee, Woody. He says, imagine having 50 of these in a huge room going all at the same time. The video that we shot on this, at one point we had 3 of them going, and that looks awesome. Can you imagine 50 of these going on at one time? Good suggestion, Angry, or Mr. Whale, or whatever you are. Jeremy Nolf says, when are you going to start using the new camera? Because he said the quality is not 1080 or something on YouTube. I think we're rendering this wrong. Here's our cameras that we're using, Jeremy. That's Dave, and he's doing camera number 1. And then over here, turn the camera over to Woody, and this is Woody on camera number 2. And he's the one that does the close-ups of, you know, when if I by chance drop something or by accident break something or something like that, Woody's always ready to grab that. Anyway, we're using good cameras. I think we're using good cameras. They're pretty good quality. So maybe I'm rendering the video wrong. So if you know what kind of render, what type of format we should be using to get the videos on YouTube, let us know. Leave me a comment. You got to check this out. This is 2 guys, Steven and Chris, that came in from Oklahoma. We're in Missouri. That's like a 4-hour drive. They came in here and gave me this t-shirt, Local Boys Entertainment, and they're DJs. And I guess they do a dual thing or something like that. Anyway, this needs to be on Woody, although it's too big for Woody. Guys, send me a small one. All right, hey, that's good for now, though. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that's Local Boys Entertainment. So if you live in Oklahoma and you need some DJs, give them a call. That's Chris and Steven. Lighting the Future says, it's funny how in the videos that you start shooting these expensive lights, he's talking about these moving head, the XS series, how you're never breaking anything anymore. Well, nothing falls off the tables or gets knocked over. He says, laugh out loud. Well, all right, you want things to break? Remember this thing called the Magic Ball light? That is like the worst light ever. We're going to not only break that, but follow me. What's this? Another light. Hey, we'll break that. All right, put that there. All right, follow me. I went out and bought an All-American bat. It's an awful small one. Comes with a free ball. Look at that. All-American bat. Look at this. Made in China, of course. So, in our next video, I'm going to pull out a whole bunch of lights from the warehouse, and we're going to start playing ball with those lights. Well, be careful, Woody. You got to be... Let's see. Guys, be careful. I don't want to hit you with this. Let's see how this bat works. Ooh. Daniela Chavez says, oh, by the way, Daniela was the very first person to buy 2 of these from us before we even had them in stock, the XS200. Daniela, send us a comment. Tell us whether you like it or not. And if you do, tell us why you like it. Anyway, Daniela says, oh, the CHAUVET lasers. Remember we were talking about the pink lasers that CHAUVET puts out there at Scorpion Duels and that kind of stuff, and all the different Scorpion lasers? Anyway, they're pink. I made a comment about that, and a customer, now, so far now, 2 customers refused to buy those because they're pink. Come on, people, it's just a color. Well, Daniela says the pink housing is the reason I don't buy CHAUVET lasers, but they are awesome. Now, on to the contest. How many videos can I break with a bat? No, how many lights can I break with a bat? No, just kidding. But as I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to have a contest. And I want you to tell me what type of contest to have. And here are the type of things that you could win. Do you want to have this, or this, or this? How about this? This, 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 this. No, not this. This, or this, this. So how are we going to decide which item to let you win? I like this. You're going to tell me, because we're going to let you go on a shopping spree off of b2dj.com, which is also known as B2 Lighting Effects. $500 shopping spree. I don't care if it's Eliminator Lighting. I don't care if it's Chauvet. I don't care if it's American DJ. Anything and everything we have on the website. If you want a couple hundred clamps for yourself, and that's your choice for $500 worth, you can do it. You want a couple, I don't know, you want a whole ton of DMX cables, you can do it. Do you want one of these XS600s? You can do it, whatever you want. So that's going to be the prize. $500 shopping spree. Plus, of course, we're going to have a whole bunch of runner-ups and that kind of thing. So tell me right now, leave me a comment. Tell me what type of contest to have. And in a few days, we'll read all those over and we'll come up with a great contest for you to win some free stuff. That's simple.